Hey guys, this is Stephen Howard and my dog Yucca. It's probably not the best idea to be filming and driving, but I'll do the best I can. If you look at the open road in Montana, I don't think there's much traffic I need to worry about. Anyway, just driving back to the trailer from visiting with a friend in town, and I want you to know that sometimes miracles will happen right when you least expect them. And, sometimes stars start aligning for you, and the things that you had hunches about or thought that might be happening for you are actually happening. I love one of Denzel Washington's acting classes. He was talking to his acting class and he said, whatever good you have, whatever good you want to do, in front of the camera, behind the camera, acting, directing, whatever it is, lunch lady, you could be any person in it's hard to do this while I drive because I'm starting to channel, but I guess what I'm trying to say is whatever's God's intention for you was in the beginning when you were a little kid, when you were out playing fort, or I used to play army out on the golf course and crawl around in the mud. Whatever the intention or the innocence of your inner child, when you truly reach enlightenment, other people will start to see what your true calling is, and then you'll start to see it, and it'll all start to come together, and you'll be like, wow, I never expected it to be like this. And sometimes be careful what you ask for, because you just might get that. You just might get exactly what you're wishing for, what you're hoping for. You might just receive it. The universe, you already are there. You're already there. Believe it, own it. It's yours. What's rightfully, you cannot fuck up what is rightfully yours. You cannot, nobody else can mess that up for you either. By the way, I'm going to show you the train tracks in Montana. To me, that's like a postcard. And my dog Yucca. I usually pull people out of the ditch around here with my Suburban. Sometimes the universe will pull you out of a ditch. You'll be stuck in the ditch in the snow for frustrated, going back and forth, trying to figure it out. Some dude pulls up in a Suburban and goes, hey, I got a tow rope. I'll just back up and I'll pull you out of there. And you're like, really? Thank you. That's what Montana is all about. That's what this is all about. I think that more people need to have tow ropes in their Suburban. I think more people need to, when they're capable and feeling happy and full, they need to share that shit. It's not about you. It's not about me. I have a friend of mine that just got a settlement. Thinks she's getting like $300,000. And I said, and she has money issues, and those people that and God love her, people that blow money, you know. I said, no, it's not going to go that way. I'm just going to be a guide. I don't want any of your fucking money. I really don't. But what I want to tell you is you need to put half of that shit in Prudential and have a account and have some guy you can call, or have some money guy on Wall Street or somebody help you that will, investment bankers, people that are going to guarantee you get some sort of return on your capital. Maybe the marijuana industry. Why don't you invest 150 grand in pot store? So I'm just here as a guide. If you go to cut a piece of wood in a bandsaw or any other place, table saw, first of all, you don't want to cut your fingers off. Secondly, you want to use a guide because the board will be straighter. Things will be better. It'll fit better together when you're building this shit. You don't want no crooked board. So, I don't know what today's conversation is. I'm pretty stoned. Just got done walking the dog at Milltown Park. And, the characters will remain nameless, but I'm just telling you that whatever it is, share. Do something good. Build a business with somebody that you wouldn't normally go into business with. Do something different. Be creative. Use all your stuff to make things right in your life. And then don't forget the times that you were living on chunky soup and living with your dog in a trailer. Don't forget. So, as things are happening in the world, you got to go with the ebb and flow. When you're whitewater rafting and your raft flips on the Locksaw flood stage and you swim for 1.5 miles and you feel like you're going to die, you got to keep swimming. You got to get back to the raft. You got to pull yourself back in. You got to flip that raft over and then pull yourself back in. And then start pulling customers in. So it's really important that you have a plan. You can go all free bird on me, and it's cool. I love it. I'm a free bird myself. But, I've been asking the universe for a plan for some time now. And I think the answer is yes. So just remember, the answer is yes. Whatever you're thinking about right now when you're watching this video, the answer is yes. Definitive. Anyway, I'll just show you cruising into my neighborhood, and then I'm out of here. I love Montana. Have a good day, guys. Mahalo. Yucca says bye too. By the way, buy an old Suburban and fix that shit up. It's awesome.